Voting in the Khulna City Corporation and the Borishal City Corporation ended amid allegation of irregularities at different centres on Monday afternoon. Voting began at 8 a.m. and continued till 4 p.m. without any break. Several supporters of mayoral candidates backed by Awami League and Islami Andolon Bangladesh were injured in a clash over entering a polling centre in Borishal. In the Khulna City Corporation election, 5 candidates are vying for the mayoral post, 136 for councillors in 29 general wards and 30 for reserved seats. 2 councillors for wards 13 and 24 were elected unopposed earlier. Several supporters of mayoral candidates backed by Awami League and Islami Andolon Bangladesh were injured in a clash over entering a polling centre as Borishal City Corporation election is underway today. Islami Andolon candidate Mufti Soyed Mohammad Fazlul Karim, who is contesting the election with the hand fan symbol, alleged that he and several of his supporters were injured in an attack by AL men when they were about to enter the Kaunia Secondary Girls' School Centre. He said voters and his agents were forced to leave the Kaunia Centre and Manikmia Centre.
এবং ভিতরে আমাদের কোনো ভোটারও জড়িত দিতে দেয় না। আমার উপরেও মানে আক্রমণ করছে আওয়ামী লীগের লোকজন। আমি প্রশাসনকে বারবার বলতেছি, ম্যাজিস্ট্রেট নামাইছি, ম্যাজিস্ট্রেট আমাকে বলতেছে যে প্রিজাইডিং অফিসার আমাকে বলে না। আমি প্রিজাইডিং অফিসার বলবে কারণ আমি তো প্রার্থী, আমাকে বলতেছি, সে চলে গেছে।
Jatiyo Party-backed mayoral candidate Iqbal Hossain Taposh alleged that voters were barred from coming to the polling stations as voting was held to Borishal City Corporation election. Moreover, agents were forced to leave the centres, he said shortly after the election began amid much enthusiasm. He also said that the process to vote was slow at the polling stations. The Jatiyo Party-backed candidate made the remarks after casting his vote at Soyod Abul Mannan TDF Alim Madrasa Centre on Gorostan Road in the city. Another independent candidate, Taposh, who is contesting with the electoral symbol plough, alleged that women voters were being barred from coming into the polling stations.
ভোট কারচুপি এখানে এসে করতে না পারলেও রাস্তাঘাটে মানুষকে বাধা দিয়ে তারা যারা আমাদের সমর্থক আছে, আমাদের ভোটার আছে, তাদেরকে চিহ্নিত করে বাধা দিয়ে তাদেরকে যাতে ভোট কেন্দ্রে না আসে এই রকমের একটা পরিস্থিতি তারা সৃষ্টি করার চেষ্টা করছে।
Meanwhile, returning officer Humayun Kabir to Borishal City Corporation polls admitted that aggrieved mayoral candidates came to him and filed verbal complaints to him. He further said he informed the Election Commission of the situation.
ওনারা মৌখিকভাবে একটু অভিযোগ নিয়ে গিয়েছিলেন। আমি শুনেছি, শোনার সাথে সাথে আমাদের পুলিশ কমিশনার মহোদয় এবং জেলা প্রশাসক মহোদয়কে বিষয়টি অ্যাড্রেস করি। কমিশনেও আমি আলাপ করেছি বিষয়টি, কমিশন আমাকে বিষয়টি খতিয়ে দেখতে বলেছেন।
BNP leader Goishwar Chandra Rai today said that the government was compelled to allow Jamaat-e-Islami to hold its rally in the capital. The BNP leader made the remark while addressing a discussion on the life and work of late President Zia Rahman marking his 42nd birth anniversary. He also raised the question why Jamaat has been barred from political activities for more than 12 years, though Jamaat is a political party. Goishwar said, as the international community mounted pressure, the government has virtually no way out without allowing opposition parties to hold their political activities. The BNP leader said the government can manage a safe exit if it meets the demand raised by BNP.
ভালো কাজগুলো কিন্তু আমরা এখনো সম্পন্ন করতে পারি নাই। আমরা আশাবাদী, প্রতিশ্রুতিশীল, আমরা সাহসী ভূমিকা রেখে একটি স্বাধীন রাষ্ট্রের জন্য যা যা করণীয় তা জাতির সামনে আমরা যেন দলগতভাবে উপস্থাপন করেছি এবং তার বাধা বর্তমান অবৈধ সরকার এই বাধা দূর করার মধ্য দিয়ে আমরা আগামী দিন একটি সঠিক রাষ্ট্র বাংলাদেশ দুই নির্মাণের একটা প্রতিশ্রুতি দিয়েছেন, যেটা মাঝামাসনার একটু আগে বলে গেলেন।
The US visa policy for Bangladesh will help the country to hold the general elections in free, fair and credible manner, said Jatiyo Party Chairman G.M. Kadir today. He said this while addressing the party's Tangail District Triennial Council session this afternoon in Tangail. Equaling Bangladesh's financial condition with that of Sri Lanka, he said growing inflation has made people's life utterly difficult. GM Kadir said the rate of unemployment is very high in the country now.
আমাদের মূল্যস্ফীতি হয়েছে, আমাদের মানুষের আয় ইনকাম কমেছে, বেকারত্ব বেড়েছে, সঙ্গে সঙ্গে আমাদের রিজার্ভ কমেছে, আমাদের ইম্পোর্ট কমেছে। সব থেকে মিলে আমরা শ্রীলঙ্কার কাছাকাছি চলে গেছি। অবাধ, সুষ্ঠু, নিরপেক্ষ নির্বাচন না হলে যারা ওদেরকে বাধাগ্রস্ত করবে তাদেরকে তাদের দেশে ঢুকতে দেবে না, তাদের কিছু শাস্তিমূলক ব্যবস্থা। এটাতে অখুশি হওয়ার মতো আমি কাউকে দেখি না।
3 people were killed and 7 others were injured as a speeding truck hit another stationary truck on Dhaka-Sylhet highway in Osmaninagar Upazila of Sylhet on early Monday. The identities of the deceased could not be known immediately. The road accident occurred just 4 days after a fatal road accident that left 15 dead and 10 injured in the same Upazila. An Osmaninagar fire service and civil defense officer said that the driver and the helper of the truck were changing the tires of the truck on highway in Nijkuruya area at about 4:30 a.m. Another speeding truck from the same direction hit the stationary truck, leaving the trio dead on the spot, he said. On information, police rushed to the spot and sent the bodies to Sylhet Osmani Medical College Hospital morgue for post-mortem examinations. Silvio Berlusconi, Italy's flamboyant media mogul and politician who led the country for 4 times, has died at age 86. His flamboyant personality struck a chord with the Italian electorate, which continued to back him despite allegations of corruption and double-dealing. He was prime minister 4 times. Each time it seemed his political career was over, but he managed to bounce back. 9 years after he was banned from public office for tax fraud, he was back in parliament, elected to Italy's Senate before he turned 86 in September 2022. It was often his private life, his fondness for surrounding himself with young women, and the ensuing scandals that made global headlines.